Hi, welcome to the Professional Certifications channel. In this video, we are going to explore quality and safety statistics with examples related to healthcare data. 1. Infection rates. 2. Adverse event rates. 3. Patient satisfaction scores. 4. Medication error rates. Let's explore each with an example. 1. Infection rates. Definition. Infection rates measure the incidence of healthcare-associated infections, HAIs, within a healthcare facility over a specified period. Example. Suppose a hospital monitors healthcare-associated infections in a given year and records 50 HAIs out of 10,000 patient days. The infection rate would be calculated as infection rate is equal to the number of healthcare-associated infections, HAIs, divided by the total patient days, multiplied by 1,000. The infection rate is calculated by dividing 50 healthcare-associated infections, HAIs, by 10,000 patient days and then multiplying by 1,000, which equals 5 infections per 1,000 patient days. This means that for every 1,000 days of patient care, there are 5 infections. 2. Adverse event rates. Definition. Adverse event rates measure the frequency of unintended and harmful events occurring during patient care, which could be due to errors or complications. Example. Suppose a hospital records 30 adverse events out of 5,000 patient admissions in a year. The adverse event rate would be adverse event rate is equal to the number of adverse events divided by the total patient admissions, multiplied by 1,000. The adverse event rate is calculated by dividing 30 adverse events by 5,000 patient admissions and then multiplying by 1,000, which equals 6 adverse events per 1,000 admissions. This means that for every 1,000 patients admitted, there are 6 adverse events. 3. Patient satisfaction scores. Definition. Patient satisfaction scores measure patients' perceptions of their care, often collected through surveys and questionnaires. Example. Suppose a hospital uses a standardized survey to measure patient satisfaction, with scores ranging from 1, very dissatisfied, to 5, very satisfied. After surveying 200 patients, the hospital calculates the average satisfaction score. If the total score is 800, sum of individual scores, the average satisfaction score would be average satisfaction score is equal to the total score, divided by the number of patients. The average satisfaction score is calculated by dividing a total score of 800 by 200 patients, which equals an average score of 4 out of 5. This means that on average, patients rated their satisfaction as 4 out of 5. 4. Medication error rates. Definition. Medication error rates measure the number of errors in prescribing, dispensing, or administering medication, usually expressed per 1,000 medication doses. Example. Suppose a hospital dispenses 20,000 medication doses in a year and records 40 medication errors. The medication error rate would be medication error rate is equal to the number of medication errors divided by the total medication doses, multiplied by 1,000. The medication error rate is calculated by dividing 40 medication errors by 20,000 total medication doses and then multiplying by 1,000, which equals 2 errors per 1,000 doses. This means that for every 1,000 doses of medication dispensed, there are 2 errors. If you found this content informative, please like, share, and subscribe.